All of us 8 billion people have one thing in common, a thing that we so call our home, our planet Earth. The United Nations Environment Programme has begun celebrating the World Environment Day on the 5th of June annually since 1973. Qatar has set its theme for the World Environment Day 2024 as One Earth, One Legacy, which perfectly and aptly describes the essence and the values that one should celebrate on World Environment Day. World Environment Day is undoubtedly and unarguably the best platform for one to become aware and spread awareness, to get inspired and to spread inspiration. Today on World Environment Day, let us all gather together to celebrate our planet Earth and show our affinity and love towards it so that we can combat the detrimental global crisis of environmental degradation, climate change, global warming, natural disasters and whatnot, and save our planet from the brink of destruction. Together, if we can attempt, we can save this planet and save the human race. With that, I would like to wish you all a very happy World Environment Day.
Have a good day to everyone. I'm Aravind, Shantiniketan Indian School Principal. We are observing many days to reinforce the importance of environmental sustainability. It may be termed sometimes Environmental Day, Earth Day, Anti-Pollution Day, whatever be. We would like to reinforce the importance of preserving the nature or the environment. See, if you look around, you may find how beautiful the environment is. There may be some kind of variances at different regions, but one thing we have to understand, if we look at the surroundings, the natural effect, that impact, the colors, the combinations, it is just like delicate tapestry interwoven together with elements of air, water, soil all together, right? It's very interesting to see all those things. So, but the world is now approaching into a critical juncture. That is also very important. Very critical juncture we are approaching into. So here we have got certain responsibilities. Number one, what I have to say means embrace a sustainable living habit. We must learn how to conserve the nature, how to preserve the nature, and also recycling, reusing. These things we have to adopt as a part of our life. Number two, advocate for the change. Because wherever we get the chances, we have to engage in cleaning campaigns. Whatever campaigns are being announced, there we have to be part of it. We have to take the initiatives for this kind of drives to preserve the nature. Third one, we have to educate ourselves. At the same time, we have to inspire others to become the advocates of this, the natural preservation. These things we have to keep in our mind, because we should remember our grandchildren have got all rights and privileges to inherit this earth. To inherit this, they have got all the privileges. So intact, we have to hand over this earth to them. For that successful handing over, we have to be ready. Best of luck and best wishes to everyone. Thank you.
Hi, I am Ifa and this is Priyasha. And we students of Shantiniketan Indian School are here to meet Mr. Jiji Aravind. He is the president of Our Kitchen Garden, an organization affiliated under Indian Embassy. Nice to meet you, sir.
Hello, everyone.
So, sir, we have some questions to ask to you as part of Environmental Day. What inspired you to promote agriculture?
Basically, from childhood onwards, I liked agriculture. But due to my job situations and all, I became a civil engineer. But after coming here, after moving to this villa especially, last 12 years I'm here actually. So I started the planting small plants, like flowering plants. Gradually I tried with the vegetables, all kind of vegetables I grow here, maybe around 50-60 vegetables I grow here. So this gives me great mental relaxation apart from the there will be job tension, no? So that will be very much passion. It became a passion later.
Okay, thank you, sir.
How can an individual make a meaningful impact on environmental issues on their daily life?
As a student, we can do like in that way. The basic thing is actually in Qatar it is better actually. We are not throwing the PET bottles or plastics to that, but in India or in our home country, we throw away. So the basic thing is to protect our motherland. So how it is to be saved? We should not throw away the PET bottles or plastic bottles, because you know that at least it takes minimum 450 years to decompose it actually. So that's a great important thing that we have to do, and we have to preserve the water. For example, here water means I'm not using the full water from the water tank. The condensation from the AC part, we will use it actually. The vegetable peels or the water coming from the kitchen, that will be used for, so that it's like a sustainable agriculture we are going. So we are not wasting, and only we are using only the organic cow dung, goat dung, etc. like that actually. All also, it will be definitely good for our health, good for environment, everything.
So, how do you maintain hope and motivation in the face of daunting environmental challenges?
Regarding the hope of the environmental, so it's not the responsibility of the government or a municipality or something. It's the individual's responsibility for the to protect the environmental. So all the everything, whatever is there, the soil erosion comes, whatever is there, and we should not cut away the trees. Sometimes some people will cut the trees and all. So it's the collective effort of all the individuals, including the students like you, the grown-up people like us, to preserve the our mother earth. So what you can do is basically, at least if you have got a balcony, at least 4 plants you can do it in your balcony, at least like tomato, brinjal, chili or something. That will be giving a great inspiration for the you may not be knowing that time, but maybe after 2 months you see a flower coming, a fruit coming, or a vegetable coming. That will be a great motivation for you actually. You know that all the vegetables comes with the pesticides, so definitely this is a pesticide free and organic one, definitely good for health. As you know that the cancer is beating like anything, so we can limit the attack of cancer because of these kind of organic vegetables.
Thank you, sir.
In your view, what are the key obstacles to achieving widespread adoption of sustainable practices, and how can we overcome them?
Sustainable practice means actually, for example, if you see the Qatar government, there is a line called TSC. TSC means treated sewage effluent. So the treated water comes from the government, they will supply here. So the hotels or the big malls and all, they will do that water for the irrigation purpose. That's a part of sustainability. Even when it comes to the buildings, actually, the wastewater, some buildings they will do it for the closet flushing. That line can be used actually. Even for, if you see the buildings, actually, if you see the buildings, now the buildings are doing with the insulated walls. This will definitely reduce the air conditioning system. So definitely the power will be, maybe the initial cost will be slightly higher, but on a gradual, maybe after 10 years or 20 years, that will be definitely saving. The air conditioning system will be minimal used because of it. Nowadays, the what you call the sustainable system is very much implementing in all the government sectors actually. It's a policy of the government, not only Qatar, the world. Yeah.
Can you share any success stories or examples of positive environmental challenges you've witnessed or involved in?
Yeah, definitely the challenges, for example, our organization, you might be knowing that summer here is like 45-46 degree temperature. We might have seen the rice or the paddies coming from India or from other countries only. But we had a challenge here. We planted the paddy here in Shahania farm, Al-Dosari farm, not now, like 4 or 5 years back, and the minister from the Kerala government came for the reaping the things. So it's a great challenge, and we made it successful.
Thank you, sir.
Looking into the future, what are your hopes and concerns regarding the state of the environment? What steps do you believe are necessary to create a more sustainable world?
It's the responsibility of all the individuals, not the government or a municipality. So we have to, all should be aware that the motherland is ours, not the government's property. So all kind of measures should be taken from each and every. I know that here the people will not throw the plastic or waste to the road actually. Like if you go to India, they will do like that. So far it's better actually. Even we should not waste even the plastic itself. If you're getting the Pepsi or water things, we can use it for the small kind of gardens, small kind of what do you call the money plants, so we can keep it like that. So we have to. It's a collective effort from all the people actually.
Did you have any challenges or difficulties while becoming who you are today? If yes, then how did you overcome them?
The basic thing is actually we have to be patient in this, because many challenges like the adverse climate, the if you see the pest, what do you call the flies will come, the many kind of insects will kill the agriculture or something. So we have to be patient and we have to take the protection. It's like before the disease comes, we have to take precaution to prevent that one. So these challenges, initially we will be feeling, oh, it's gone, everything it's a waste of time or money. But later, after 2-3 years, we'll be able to know what are the precautions that to be taken periodically on time to save the plant or environmental.
What advice do you have for someone who's choosing a career or a path in agriculture?
Sorry, once again, I don't hear.
What advice would you have for someone who's choosing a path or a career in agriculture?
Yeah, it's a good question. So the agriculture is a very good profession basically, but in economical sense, the financial wise may not be, because you know that we are not getting the right value for the vegetables that are grown by the farmers. All of them are taken by the middlemen. So what you can do is actually, now the vegetables are not branded in India, not that, maybe very little only. So each should have their own value. So we have to brand our value. If you see the coconut oil or a spices powder, maybe 20 years or 30 years, there won't be that much brand. Now it's all are branded. So we have to build a brand of your vegetable and do it in a packing and sell it in a way. So there will be a prospect definitely there, but we have to find it's a very tough area, agriculture, not like other areas, not easy job, but we can find our own destiny through what I told like that.
So what do you believe is the best way to inspire today's youth in conserving the environment?
Especially all the students like 10th standard or 9th standard like you, definitely should understand the value of the agriculture, very important, basic. That's from the home actually. As I told before, at least 4 plants you should do in your balcony. Do everyone have the space in your home like a balcony? But I think nobody will be doing that actually. But you should try, attempt for at least four plants, like 1 tomato, 1 chili, like that. Then you will be seeing, maybe first 1 week you will not be interested, but later after a week when a flower comes, you can feel the happiness. Rather than going full time in the mobile or a tab or something, definitely this will be giving a great mental relaxation for you, and it will be if I tell you, you will not know what is the value. I was also not knowing before actually, but after this one, when I go take a morning bit coffee, I'll go to my garden and see this flower came, so that much happiness will be getting. So that can be felt only if you do it by your hand also. We are doing a what you call a strategy, policy like that to give the plants to all the students. So if you can participate in that one, that also it's a good start for you.
Sir, can you explain any environmental process or strategies that you find significant?
Yeah, basically, as a people who are staying, residents who are staying like in Qatar like that, we are expats, no. So we are not directly going to the environmental thing. Whatever we can do in our home basically is actually, we should not waste the byproducts coming from the kitchen actually. That can be thrown to, if you can see here, there will be a heap of soil actually. I put all the vegetable waste, whatever, even chicken or fish or a eggshell or something, calcium it will be. So definitely all will be thrown to that soil, and definitely it will decompose it, and it can be used in the next year to the plants. So definitely it's a sustainable environmental that we are creating. So everyone should try actually.
Can you state some things which humans do to earth, which affects the earth, and if you do not fix them, what will happen?
The basic thing is actually the plastics. As you know that very well about the plastics, normally if you throw to the land or to the sea, or a plastic bottle to sea, definitely it will take minimum 450-500 years to decompose it. So it's a great damage that we are doing actually. So it is a responsibility of each and everyone to avoid that one. And also, if you see some area, some in the forest, some people will smoke and throw away it actually in the. So definitely it goes like maybe 1 acre, 2 acre hectares of land will be waste. Plants will be fully gone actually because of that bad act of Baghdad. So that should be all. It's all our mistake. And if you throw some plastics or bottles, some plastic people, if you see the the fish or like the dolphins or something, big animals in the sea. If you see, if you do the surgery, if someone comes, they get many plastic from their body actually. So it's all fully by the human beings' responsibility. So we have to take utmost care to avoid that one.
Thank you, sir.
What are some innovations or initiatives in the field of environmental conservation?
Yeah. So if you see the Qatar government, the innovative things that Qatar government has introduced, actually, there is a LEED certification introduced by the Qatar government. The objective is actually to promote, it's called green buildings, sustainable buildings actually. It's not only the buildings, even the landscape also, even all the stadiums also, it's all green certification. Green certification means it should not waste the power actually. As I told before, the walls will be insulated, the roof will be insulated, the wastewater coming from the washrooms or toilets will be done for the irrigation purpose. So this is called a LEED certification by the Qatar government. There is a star actually, 4-star, 5-star, 3-star. So especially in the buildings in the Lusail, that's very mandatory to have a LEED certification, and there should be LEED consultant should approve that one. So that kind of great initiative is taken by but it has some money impact, but nowadays government is insisting and new investors or builders are adopting that one. So definitely it's a good sign of promoting the green environmental or sustainable environmental for the buildings and for the full landscape.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for joining with us today. As students, we will do our best to take care of our planet and Mother Earth, and we will leave an impact. Thank you and happy Environmental Day.
Thank you all for joining here. It's a great thing to meet you all, and actually at least one person might have gone to your mind, and definitely you will be taking proper action to protect our environment. Hello everyone. As we are celebrating the World Environmental Day on June 5th this year, the slogan is Our Land, Our Future. The objective of this World Environmental Day is to promote all the people to protect our environmental and to have a sustainable future actually. Thank you.